Let's do this one more time. Today we're taking a look at another Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse figure. These do cost £25. You can get them from Comics and Cocktails online store, HMV, Give a Dog a Bone, Traveling Man, Forbidden Planet. All these places have these Marvel Legends figures, and you can buy them. Marvel Legends figures usually cost around $23.99. And here is Spider-Gwen from the new film. She is a little bit different. She has a lot more accessories than the other figure counterparts. We have her head here, which is attached to a hood, which I think is quite cool given the gap in the middle there. We do have her unmasked, and we do have 2 extra hands from her fighting punching fist and her web hand. You can just swap these out by pulling these hands off and putting another one in. Obviously, you'd put in the right hand, which is the left hand for this one, and then the right hand for this one. And I know I don't have my tripod. It is packed away. I am stupid and should have kept it out. But Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse is out, and I did want to do these figures to celebrate that. So we are going to do this, and sorry it is a little scuffed, but I'm going to try my best. So we have posability at the ankles there, where you can move the feet up and down. Posability at the knee in 2 different places, so you get more of like a bend. You can twist the thighs there. You can see the little gap where you can twist them around. Some hip movement with the legs on ball joints. Some movement at the chest there. Some head movement, which is sort of blocked by her hair, which is a very nice gradient from blonde to pink. We even have a shaven side. And there is some detail there where she does have her eyebrow piercing. She does have posable shoulders. You can move her forearm there. You can move her elbows as well. Like the knee joint, it is double jointed. And then you can rotate the hands and swap out the hands. There's a lot of detailing here, like on the arms with the webbing, the nice pink, white, black, and blue. I like her color combo. I like her outfit. It is a very nice color combo. Her hood is sort of on here as well, and you can take that off when you take off the head. And it is a really cool figure. I'm just going to pull off the head real quick so that I can show you what it looks like with the mask on. We've popped off the head, and it is a nice ball joint, and you can remove the hood here, and then you just sort of slide on this head here. It is really hard to pop on with one hand. I changed out her head and hand. So here she is in full Ghost Spider mode, which is her actual name. It's not Spider-Gwen, however, that is what it's marketed as. Her actual name is Ghost Spider. And the figure just slots onto a ball joint, which goes in the neck area. And honestly, these are really cool figures. I do like them. They're a good middle ground from the really cheap £10 figures, which don't really move much. Very easily broken, very cheaply made, very cheaply produced. Compared to these £24 figures, and then compared to the £200 figures, which are very expensive, very detailed, and very high quality. I do want some of the really high quality figures, but I cannot justify spending half of my paycheck on it. I did get a big statuette of Spider-Punk, which cost me like £50, I think, but that is really cheap compared to how expensive other ones are. I did get it quite a while ago as well, so, it was like saved up for a while. But here she is. Here is Spider-Gwen, one of my favorites from the Spider group, and I didn't like how she treated Miles in the new film. There will be spoilers for the film continuing on this video, so click off now if you don't want to be spoiled. You have been warned. I thought she treated Miles quite awfully in the film. She didn't really talk to him or explain much. None of them did. She wasn't really on his side. Hobie was on Miles' side more than she was, and Hobie only knew him for 5 minutes. They saved a Munbatting together, but that was about it. And he's still on his side and tried to protect him, and it took Gwen the entire movie to actually get on his side, which I thought was unfair. She sort of half-assed battled for his side, because she was sort of worried about herself, which is fair enough because she didn't want to go back home to her dad. So she did want to sort of play by Miguel's rules, but I still thought it was very unfair to Miles, and it wasn't being a very good friend. But yeah, it's a good movie. I have seen it twice. I do recommend you go watch it. And yeah, this is Spider-Gwen. I'm sorry this video wasn't as good quality as we usually have on the channel, but I'm trying to get back to the quality we was before. I am just in the process of moving and everything's packed, so we will be back to normal videos very soon. I am sorry videos have been quite limited and few. I will be fixing that shortly. Okay, bye.